Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 17th of April to Saturday, the 23rd of April, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and mostly depending on what your palms are telling me. These belong to your soul. The lines that change, the things that disappear, and the marks that appear are not out of thin air. They are all coordinated by the soul. The soul is your barometer of life, and I read your palms as well, besides your date of birth and time of birth. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery number. I'll show you how to activate the soul so that very quickly you can make your third eye open and make your aura shine. We'll talk more about that later. So, you coming from Libra, Sunday, the 17th of April, is a wonderfully lucky morning and afternoon for you. Everything you say and do will be superbly done. Choose your company very carefully. Be materialistically minded. Is it for the job betterment? Is it for the business improvement? Is it for that romance? Is it for make somebody very happy? And is it for the long term bonding? Because I see planets here which are good for long term bonding, which means that long term security can be built up on this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 17th April. There's one planet there that makes you a bit aggressive. So repeat to yourself the whole morning and afternoon. You have to use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. You are angry for some reason, and the planets of anger are all there. And what do? They make your words angry, they make your actions angry, they make your attitude aggressive. It's not going to lead you anywhere because these are negative planets. So do the opposite. Try to be as friendly as possible. Try to have that tone of voice and everything you act upon as very reasonable and very friendly. And that will be much better for you evening and nightfall. If you don't need to go out, I would suggest you don't go out because the anger planets will somehow or another make you provoked and then you will react in a very provocative way yourself. Well, walk away quickly if you find anybody's provoking you. Go home. Monday, the 18th of April. This is a horrible morning and afternoon, let me tell you. Whether you're at work, whether you're in business, bad news comes knocking on your door. And if you retaliate, and if you show anger, if you use words that are cursing, and if you do anything to show that you are aggressive and provocative, you are going to make it worse for yourself. What you want to do is to stay calm on this morning and afternoon of 18th of April, Monday, and use words which are polite, and also use an attitude which is under control. That way, you'll control the situation better. If you retaliate word for word with anger by somebody else or create the anger, then you're going to be the loser in the morning and afternoon. And you'll have to be careful that the retaliation that you make, you'll suffer for it. And of course, accidents come to mind. Accidents are all about anger, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. Evening and nightfall also not good. If I were you, I just wouldn't go anywhere out in the evening nightfall. Firstly, these anger planets follow you. Secondly, the planets of arrogance wake up, making your ego very unreasonable. So it's a losing game in the evening nightfall as well. You are meant to be disappointed. So why bother to let the planets do that? Stay home. Stay home by yourself, even better. Let the time pass. Because the more you are exposed to people, the more problems will be created. Tuesday, the 19th April. I don't like the morning and afternoon. At work or in business, your ego is taking charge. Your logic is not there. Your emotions are getting very active. And emotional logic is not good. You'll make decisions with no facts and figures. So repeat three words to yourself in this morning and afternoon: logic, facts, FACTS, facts and figures. That's what you want to do. And that's how you will control that arrogant side of you and unnecessarily wanting to do things to show off your ego. It's a losing game. So don't do anything of the lot. Be part of a team rather than want to stick out because you are going to be blamed for something if you stick out by yourself. Be part of a team. Nothing to gain, lie low. Just concentrate on your responsibilities, job, business, at home, or wherever. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there. No harm with that. Trouble is, these morning planets of ego will follow you to the evening nightfall. And if you don't get what you want the whole day, your ego will be very upset and you will show rudeness. And you'll try to do that in the evening nightfall as well. Don't go out. That's the best way. Leave these emotional planets by themselves. And you will see that you will be much, much happier because you will be feeling the competition from people. And if you don't get what you want in the evening nightfall of Tuesday, the 19th April, you're going to behave in a very not a nice way, showing domination and stubbornness. Wednesday, the 20th of April, you have to make up your mind of what you want to do. Your focus is not there. Whether at work, whether in business, you will be wondering and wondering of what to do. And you will make many unnecessary changes. These are not your best planets. So you want to be fixed, make up your plan. The best way I would suggest is to be part of a team rather than wanting to make your own decisions, whether at work, whether in business, because they'll be inclined to be emotional ways of making a decision. That's never good. You want logic, logic, logic. So be part of a team and you'll get into that logical frame of mind and lie low and don't want to try anything to get emotionally. You will fail. You will be disappointed. Just focus on the job and business. Go out for lunch on your own would be better. Evening and nightfall, not good in a different way. Now the planets make you argumentative. Now they make you stubborn. Now they make you dominating. And whatever you say and do is not going to go well. So if you don't have to be out on an evening like this, it's better to be at home. You'll be much safer. Thursday, the 21st of April, the stubborn planets follow you to work or follow you to business. So you'll have to tell yourself when you wake up in the morning and in the morning, Thursday, the 21st April, that you want to be flexible, you want to be adaptable. Put that in your mind and be agreeable as much as you can at your place of work or in business or even at home. And you will quieten these planets. Otherwise, they'll make you argumentative and want to take charge for no reason. And you'll get things wrong anyway. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you could meet people most unexpectedly who are going to be very helpful for you, whether pertaining to job, to business, to friendship, for that romance you want to chase. Something is going to make you very lucky in the evening nightfall. So by all means, go there. I see planets of the internet around in the whole evening and the nightfall. So go to the internet to see what fantastic ideas or contracts or contacts you can make. Friday the 22nd. This is a wonderful 24 hours for you at last. Morning and afternoon, your ideas are going to be out of this world. So talk to your bosses at work, talk to the people in business. You're coming up with inventiveness and you're coming out with things of a genius. So you're doing something very special. So talk to people who matter, who can get you a better job maybe, who can get you more business maybe, because many of the money planets are also around. So go that way, the morning and afternoon. It's money, money, money. Have lunch with somebody who can make improvement in your financial area. Evening and nightfall, very fast planets, but some of the best planets are there. They get you the good contracts, the good contacts. They make you say things which are so marvelously wonderful. And they make you do things to be very popular as well. So you need, again, these are, I call them the planets of not pleasure, but the planets of money. So you got to be with people where you can expect financial gain. That's the idea. Don't waste time about friendliness. Meet people for financial gain in this evening and nightfall of Friday, the 22nd of April. You'll come away with a lot of good context and a lot of good content and something that you can work on. Saturday, the 23rd of April. This is a classic 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your brain power, your communication, your marketing sense is at its peak. So you don't want to be on holiday. You want to be with people who are materialistically possible to help you. That boils down to money, job wise, business wise. So get that into your mind. Saturday morning and afternoon to be with people with a materialistic intention. And you will do that because you'll be able to sway people to how you think and how they should be benefiting with all this advice from you. You'll do very well. And you could swing a better job if you want, or even a better business deal if you want. I like your evening and nightfall. You're making very good, wonderful contacts. Now the word creativity is involved as well. So your marketing skills and brain power and communication also has creativity now. Why not think of the money part in life? But there are some emotional planets, not very steady. I like you to still think about the money part of your life in the evening nightfall of Saturday, 23rd April. And you will see friendships can begin, and money wise, all the contacts will be wonderful. So that's how your week is. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. It will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and more so on your palms. Your palms are magic because they belong to your soul. And these palms you have, they have all the signs and the lines changing. Palms are changing. Who is changing them? It's the soul who is doing that. It don't change by itself. So it all belongs to the soul. And the soul is passing you information about what's happening to you health wise, business wise, money wise, love wise, romance wise, every wise. So that's what I do, reading your palms and also having your date of birth and time of birth. And I co-join everything. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system which I will teach you. I will show you how to activate the energy with your soul so that your third eye can wake up, so that your aura can shine. And that's what makes you spectacularly different from everybody else. Coming up with ideas out of this world. How do people do it? How do people do it? And that's what I will teach you how to do. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these energies accumulated. They make your aura shine, make you very special. So this 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50 to get all this information, and best of all, to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go through it quickly with you to tell you what the platform for your next 9 years is all about. And that's how you will be in command and become the lucky person that you want to be, with your aura shining and with your third eye wide open, helping you to be special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.